nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field for the first time today. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. 2 of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He finds his man. Turns it on in midfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's back to throw on 2nd down. On the shovel. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back who caught the swing pass there on the right perimeter.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Michigan's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, at the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David can... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. They're trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's looking deep. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great past. Makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Looking for a man, it's Orji. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes a catch at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right on target this time. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets a block. Guys, here come those men. Winged helmets on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators.
Oh, look out, there he goes! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Orji. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
He'll throw on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They're bringing heat. And they get the sack just like that.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
He'll take a shot. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's right on target. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
Yeah, and it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Unloads to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires into traffic, picked off. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, it's back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
They'll run this play from the pistol. To throw, it's Howard. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it.